think, what is it, like one earned run through 3 games in this series now is for you guys as a bullpen. I mean, what's that do for you guys as a unit as kind of a shot in the arm, and for also some of the guys that have, turned, like we're looking at Robles, but some of the guys who have turned their fortunes from 2020?
Yeah, it's one of those weird ones. I tell a lot of people I survived 2020. No fans, everything. It was just a weird season, and we're well on our way into this one. Obviously, almost half to the halfway point, and guys are hitting their strides, and guys like Alcala, it's fun to watch him kind of come into his role and really get the job done. And like you said, we pitched our ass off this series, and it's fun to do that. It's fun to know you're getting called on to get a job done and then get the job done. It's one of those things you have to have the mentality. Like whenever you're in there, it's because you're supposed to be there and you're supposed to get the outs until they tell you to stop. And we did a great job of that this series.
How'd you like the opportunity to go back a second inning there after getting the 2 outs in the first?
It's always a weird one. I haven't done that in a while actually. So I pace a lot. It's because as soon as you sit down, that adrenaline, just stay moving. I try and keep myself locked in there, and it's good to go and get some outs. Didn't necessarily blow anybody away today, but got 5 outs where we needed them, and got the ball to Alcala, so I did my job.
Okay, just a little bit of like a big picture thing. Getting 5 guys back from the injured list now on a 4-game winning streak. What is kind of the last?
I missed the last part, but I can guess where it was going. It's always great to have guys, especially our opening day lineup, getting closer and closer to being on the field together. I think that's when you put a team together at the beginning of the year, you plan on those guys being there. And it's been really unfortunate for us. If it's not one thing, it's another. And I don't think anybody's let that become a negative. It's just more of a, take advantage of an opportunity. Like I've said this before, we've got so many young guys who've come up and performed well, and like Larnach sticks out. He got 3 hits today, I think. I mean, it's when you get these chances, you got to come up and try and take your spot, and it's great to have that. And now with these guys getting back into the lineup, a guy like Byron, it speaks for itself. He comes up and does exactly what he did before he got hurt, and it's contributing to a big part of our wins.